Do you like helicopters? No, seriously, it's a question. Hello, everybody. My name is Autotron Reviews. Welcome back to another review, and today we're looking at a little bit of an older figure. I want to say 1 to 2 years old as the time of this recording, but today we're taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Dropkick. And already you can tell that there are some issues with this guy. The counterbalance on him is horrible, unless you get him properly displayed correctly. And that's one of the main issues people have with him. This guy is way too crazy for his own good. He's a deluxe size figure. And he's got the engineering of a Voyager. With the way he transforms, he kind of just sprawls out and then collapses back in. To give you guys a scale of just how small he is, I mean, here he is next to the Last Night Barricade figure. And yeah, this is not in scale whatsoever. I know they're from two different toy lines, but my god. Either that's a really tall car, that's a really tiny helicopter, and I think we're talking about the latter. But as you know, Dropkick was in the Transformers movie Bumblebee, which came out in 2018, and I actually saw opening day with one of my good buddies. And let me tell you, that opening scene on Cybertron, whew. But Dropkick was one of the main antagonists, complimenting Shatter, which in my opinion was the better antagonist. She had better lines and whatever, and Dropkick, his death was kind of funny. But I digress. He was cool. He was kind of funny at times by the way he talked. And him and Shatter had a really good dynamic going on. Now, this is his helicopter mode. He was a triple changer in the movie. But, see, they didn't do the triple changer for the toy. They actually separated it into two toys. That being the Studio Series number 46 Car Dropkick. I will review this guy soon. Just give me a comment if you guys want me to review him. I don't mind doing a back-to-back review on two Dropkicks. But needless to say, this guy is the better figure. He's cool. He's cooler. Daniel, the cooler Daniel. But anyway, back to the figure at hand. He is a very skinny helicopter. Hey guys, Autotron from the future here. I'm in editing, and I forgot to mention what kind of helicopter he is. He is actually a Bell AH-1 Super Cobra. So, yeah, there you go. Very long helicopter, as you can see. His blade, or his rotors, rather, can rotate, but they're not like on a loose one like normal chopper. Fuck, I'm having a stroke. Normal copter Transformers. It's just a normal little. It's on a very tight thing there for the transformation. He does come with two accessories. I will just take off right here. Unlike Studio Series Megatron, these ones actually make sense. They're little missile pods for the helicopter mode. And you get two of them. And if you just go inside and you try and look it out, it's kind of hard. There we go. Click it out and tab it in place. Turns into his little guns for robot mode. As you can see. Very nice. But enough about everything else. We've seen it all. Let's get to the transformation. So Dropkick's transformation is actually really fun. And pretty interesting. So let's get into it. The first thing that you're going to do is make sure that this is out of the way. Come to these side pieces here and just untab them and rotate them up. Oh yeah, by the way, I did put some rep labels in this guy, so he actually has a Decepticon badge. Come to the tail fin here and just pull it apart. Kind of tricky. There you go. Just kind of pull it apart like so, because we're going to come to the front here and split it open like so. Untab the fuselage from the tail. Swing these bits outwards until they soft kind of lock into place. Oh, hello. We're just gonna bring these sections down and rotate them around. Like that. Then we are going to, on this leg only, just fold in the little mini gun and fold in the rest of the leg until it tabs in place. Take this whole section, rotate it around, collapse that, and collapse that. And we're just going to do the same on the other side. So we have the legs done and the disturbing cursed image before your eyes. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come to the cockpit, bring that down and bring that down. So, and here's the crazy part, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take this whole bit and rotate it around. Like so. So everything's in place. Next thing, take the arms and bring them down. Move this bit up and rotate the arm back. Rotate the shoulder up. And then just do the same on the other side. Now we don't want to peg in the chest as yet because there are these little hooks right there and right there that are just going to hook right into the inside of the chest like that, and then we can bring the chest down. Blue bits and bring them out like so. Rotate the arms so that the ball joint is exposed. We're going to rotate the arms the other way, and then take these and just accordion them and collapse them in. So once again, just come to this bit, rotate it the other way, and collapse. And there's Dropkick in his robot mode. Now, if you didn't skip that transformation like a good little boy, yeah, it was pretty involved for a deluxe class figure. I mean, this guy is tiny for a deluxe as well. I mean, just for comparison, we have the Fall of Cybertron Deluxe Starscream from the old Generations line. Make sure you can stand. And he's taller. In the same size class. And this guy is shorter. If you want a more appropriate comparison, here he is next to the Bumblebee from Studio Series, namely the one from his own movie. And Dropkick's only a tiny bit taller than him, but in the movie he was quite a bit taller than him. But we don't talk about this figure. This guy kind of fucking sucks. But anyway, on his own, the guy looks pretty cool. I'll admit it. I kind of like the, the very thin appearance, very Slender Man-like, very thin man, very bye-bye man. But I like it, and actually, this allows for a lot of really cool possibilities. So let's go ahead and check that out. First of all, you get a very, very limited ball joint at the head. He can basically look side to side, but he has a little bit of up, but no down. Both of his shoulders are on a ball joint, so they can go the full 360, and they can both go out that much. He has a 90-degree bend at the elbow. Due to the transformation, he has an elbow swivel. There's no wrist articulation because it's basically just a hole with another hole in it. He has no waist swivel whatsoever. His hips are in a ball joint, so they can go forwards that much and backwards that much. That looks painful. Does have the full splits going on. He has a thigh swivel, an almost 180-degree bend at his knee due to the transformation mainly, and he has no foot articulation, but his feet are sculpted to give the simulation of a pivot. So his posability is pretty decent, but the only issue that comes to mind when posing him is the way he's designed. He's very fiddly. He's like a plate of spaghetti that you squeeze your fucking hand into and eat with your fucking fork. Once again, we can come back to his accessories, his little guns that easily just peg right into his hand, like so. And those look pretty alright. I like the idea of him having dual-wield guns, but of course that's not how he was in the movie. Now, we want to talk movie accurate. Then we'll have to bring back the other studio series, Dropkick, who is honestly, in almost every way, a better figure than this guy. But that doesn't mean that this Dropkick is bad. He's just very flawed. But yeah, this guy looks fucking amazing. I mean, overall, he's alright. He's definitely a fun figure to have in your collection, but if you're looking to get the Bumblebee experience, you want to get the car Dropkick with the Jet Shatter, because from what I've been seeing, Jet Shatter looking kind of thick. But overall, I'm going to be giving Dropkick here a 6 out of 10. He's pretty alright. I think his transformation is cool, but he's just way too fiddly for my taste. I like him, but I can see why people don't like him. But anyway, that has been my review for the Studio Series Helicopter Dropkick. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next review. Take care, stay safe,